So if you've been waiting to get the Chase Sapphire Preferred, or you've been on the fence about getting this credit card, then right now may actually be the perfect time for you to pull the trigger on getting it. And that's because Chase recently came out with 2 limited time sign-up bonuses for this credit card, with one potentially being better than the other. For the Sapphire Preferred, Chase has bumped its normal sign-up bonus of 60,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points after you spend $4,000 in the first 3 months with this credit card to a limited time offer of 80,000 My Ultimate Reward points after you spend the same $4,000 within 3 months of opening your account. And after being in the credit card space for quite a few years now, I would definitely say that an 80,000 point sign-up bonus for this credit card is going to be really great value, seeing how for the longest time now we've only seen a common offer of 60,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points. Now, additionally, it has also been confirmed that Chase is offering another limited time sign-up bonus of 90,000 Ultimate Reward points if you go into a Chase branch and open up your Sapphire Preferred in person. And this 90,000 point sign-up bonus comes in the form of an 80,000 point sign-up bonus after you spend that initial $4,000 within 3 months of account opening. And then if you spend $6,000 in total within 6 months, you get an additional 10,000 points on top of that 80,000 points, giving you a 90,000 point sign-up bonus, which is only 10,000 points off of the record high sign-up bonus we've seen for this credit card, coming in at 100,000 Ultimate Reward points. Now, because I do know that Chase branch locations are not nationwide and not everyone is going to have a branch near them, I'm primarily going to be focusing on the online offer for 80,000 points, but I will show you a way that you could utilize a 2-person strategy for this credit card to get a total of 95,000 Ultimate Reward points. That 2-person setup that I mentioned, if you have a significant other, a family member, or even a friend who is looking at getting the Sapphire Preferred, if they apply for this credit card and get approved via a referral link that you can actually give them, once they're approved, you will get a 15,000 points bonus for them being approved for this credit card using your referral link. And that's going to be on top of that 80,000 point sign-up bonus that you're going to get for getting the credit card yourself, meaning that you have a potential of earning a total of 95,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points. Now, taking this a step even further, if you wanted to go ahead and refer your significant other to get this credit card, not only are you going to get 95,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points from your sign-up bonus plus the 15,000 point referral, they're also going to get that 80,000 point sign-up bonus, which means you together are going to have a total of 175,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points that you can then use for travel. And with these points, you can book some pretty amazing trips, booking things like flights and hotels, or transferring them out to an airline or hotel partner, which I'll actually cover here in a little bit as well. But if you are going to be utilizing a single person strategy when getting this credit card, then I would definitely recommend, if you have a Chase branch that's not too far from you or you have one local, then consider going in person and applying that way so you can maximize the amount of points that you're going to get. Now, really quickly, I want to actually give you a few examples of how you could actually use 80,000 Ultimate Reward points from Chase. So 80,000 Ultimate Reward points are going to have a baseline value of $800 if you just wanted to redeem them for cash back value. But one of the other ways that you can actually use these points, in a very popular way of using these points, is going to be booking travel in the Chase travel portal. And that's because with the Sapphire Preferred, Chase actually gives you an additional 25% value on all of your points when booking for travel in the Chase travel portal. You can actually see that Chase tells you with 80,000 Ultimate Reward points, that has a value of about $1,000 when booking travel. So the way that I like to think about Chase points and look at them, just to keep things simple, is every Chase point is going to be equal to 1.25 cents. So let's say, for example, you wanted to take a trip and visit Chicago. So for a 2-night stay at something like the London House Hotel that overlooks the Chicago River downtown would cost you about $665, or you could use your Chase Ultimate Reward points inside the Chase travel portal, and that would cost you about 53,000 Chase points to book the same 2-night stay. Now, of course, this is just one of many different ways that you could use your Ultimate Reward points, and another way that you could use them is to utilize a transfer partner. For example, one of my all-time favorite hotel partners is going to be Hyatt Hotels because of the value you're able to get when you transfer credit card points over to Hyatt. So let's say you wanted to book a 2-night stay at the Park Hyatt Hotel in downtown downtown Manhattan that overlooks Central Park. Normally, this is going to cost you around $2,000. However, you can get the same exact hotel reservation for 80,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points by transferring them over to Hyatt Hotels and going through their program and booking it that way. And both of these methods are just two examples of how you could use those Chase points, with a bunch more, of course. But if you actually are interested in a dedicated video where I talk about how you can redeem Chase Ultimate Reward points for the maximum amount of value, go ahead and leave a comment down below telling me that you would be interested in that, and I'll definitely get around to making a video dedicated to talking about that. As you can see, if you put in a little bit more work by learning about what travel partners to use and how to transfer points out to those travel partners, you can get far more value than that $800 baseline value for cash back, and even more than that $1,000 value when booking travel in the Chase Travel Portal. Now, the best way to actually use this credit card is going to be in a 3-card setup known as the Chase Trifecta. And this is where you combine this credit card with 2 others, which are the Chase Freedom Flex as well as the Freedom Unlimited, where you're able to earn 5% back in rotating quarterly categories, as well as 1.5% back on all of your everyday purchases with the Chase Freedom Unlimited. You can then move all of those points over to the Sapphire Preferred, where you can redeem them with that additional 25% value through the Chase Travel Portal. Or again, if you want to put in a little bit more work, you could utilize a travel partner and get even more value. And with the Sapphire Preferred, you do actually earn points in a bunch of different daily spending categories, because this card will get you 3x back on dining, takeout, and delivery services, get 3x back on online grocery store purchases, you get 3x back on streaming services, and then you get 5x back on all travel booked in the Chase Travel Portal. Plus, with this credit card, you do also get an annual $50 hotel credit that you can use for any bookings above $50 in the Chase Travel Portal. And with that credit, you can very easily offset the $95 annual fee, effectively making the annual fee of this credit card only $45 per year. But if you do get the Sapphire Preferred and you decide that you don't want to keep the annual fee, or maybe it's not for you, you do actually have the option to downgrade it into one of those no annual fee Freedom cards like the Freedom Unlimited or the Freedom Flex that we mentioned earlier. The only thing I will say with this is you want to wait at least a year before downgrading the card so you don't lose out on that sign-up bonus that you're earning with the Sapphire Preferred. And if you are interested in a video where I go over the Chase Trifecta setup more in depth, you can go ahead and click the card up in the top right corner to check that out. But I am definitely curious to know what you guys think of this limited time sign-up bonus with the Sapphire Preferred, and is it an offer that you plan on taking advantage of and finally pulling the trigger on the Sapphire Preferred if you haven't already? So definitely let me know by leaving a comment down below. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, make sure to drop a like while you're down there, as well as it helps me out and the channel a ton. And if you are interested in more content just like this, where I talk about personal finance and credit card tips, then make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss a new upload. As always, each and every one of you are amazing, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day.